It's up to Suzuki. 4-9 righty.
Ballpark effect home run.
The game is on the line. It's either a win or a loss. Ball's hit deep. All right, we got an opportunity, my buddy Dan and I, to get some games on in July 3rd, 2023, starting round 4, second half of the season. Able to get 6 games in. So following's a recap of those exciting games held July 23rd, 2023. The action starts in Arizona with the Armadillos at the Surge. The Armadillos jump on Quintana early with 2 runs in the first, led by a double by Teoscar Hernandez, followed by a solo shot by Rhys Hoskins in the second, giving them a 3-0 lead. Jose Altuve continues his power surge, adding a 2-run blast in the 7th, and Shane McClanahan goes 8 strong, giving up just 1 run as the Armadillos take Game 1 of the series 6-1 on the road. Game 2 of the series matches lefty Jordan Montgomery versus Shohei Ohtani. The Armadillos again get off to an early lead with a first-inning sac fly by Teoscar. The Surge answer in the third with a 3-run blast by Michael Harris, bouncing off the glove of Nemo in center into the stands in Texas. Jose Altuve answers with another 2-run blast in the 5th, knotting the game at 3 and setting the stage for Ohtani in the bottom of the 6th with 1 out and 2 on. Bard on relief for Montgomery throws a hanging curve, which Ohtani crushes for a 2-run blast. After his bomb, he continues on the mound, coughing up a run in the 7th, but finishes 8 strong, leaving the game with a 1-run lead. Jordan Romano comes into the 9th as in a closer situation and makes it interesting by giving up a single to walk, but finishes off the Surge for his 4th save of the season. Final, Armadillos 5, the Surge 4. The next series pits the Ass Clowns with softball pitcher Triston McKenzie at the Allegheny Walleyes in beautiful Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at PNC Park. The Ass Clowns, true to their name, get shut out by Carlos Rondon on a complete game by the lefty, including the last 2 innings fatigued. McKenzie coughs up his 6th, 7th, and 8th homers allowed for the season and drops to 0-4 on 4 starts and a 6-0 loss. Tyler Anderson goes to the mound in Game 2 at Dodger Stadium, starting the game by hitting the first 2 batters. He gets destroyed by small ball, giving up 4 in the first, 4 in the 5th, and 3 in the 7th, as the Axe Clowns get shut out again, blown out 13-0. The final series of the day has the 4 Horsemen, named for their 4-man starting rotation, giving the ball to Justin Verlander at Coors Field to face Dylan Cease of Snowy Peaks. In the top of the first, touchdown Tommy Edmonds gets thrown out at home by Mike Trout, colliding with Vasquez, who holds onto the ball. With the pitching duel expected, the Horsemen scrape 2 in the top of the 4th on a Brian Reynolds wrap double, followed by Vasquez pass ball, leading to 2 runs. Snowy Peak answers in the bottom of the 4th with a Mike Trout, no doubt about it, solo blast, making it 2-1. The Horsemen tack on 1 in the 6th and another in the 7th, extending the lead to 4-1. Verlander is ejected in the 8th after hitting Mike Trout, and the ball is given to Presley with the bases loaded and nobody out. After walking in a run, Presley responds by striking out the next 3 hitters, extinguishing the rally and keeping a 4-2 lead. After an insurance run in the top of the 9th, Presley gives up a run in the bottom of the 9th, but manages to complete the game for save number 5. Horsemen 5, Snowy Peaks 3. For the 6th and final game of the day, the scene moves to Oakland with Tony Gonsolin versus Aaron Nola, which proves to be the thriller of the day. Snowy Peaks starts the scoring in the top of the 2nd with a solo blast by Gio Urshela. The Horsemen answer in the bottom of the 3rd with a 1-out walk, followed by a 3-base error by Jonathan Daza in left. The score knotted at 1-1. Neither team is able to score through the 9th inning, forcing extra innings. Both bullpens pitch strong to the top of the 14th. Keibert Ruiz leads off with a double off Montero and gets the 3rd on a pass ball by Rooshman. Jonathan Daza, atoning for his earlier error, strokes an RBI single to take the lead 2-1. Montero escapes the inning without further damage. Snowy Peaks gives the ball to Scott Barlow for the save, and with 2 outs and 1 on, Suzuki has a ballpark effect home run chance, but in Oakland, it's 1-2. Daza catches it in left, which ends the game. Snowy Peaks 2, Horseman 1 in 14. Okay, and after the day's action, the Four Horsemen remain in first place at 9-5 with a 1-game lead over Chowder. And the Black Sox remain in first with a 1-game lead. They're 8-4 over the Lumber Kings. 6 games in and a lot more to go. All right, I hope you enjoyed our July 3rd. Like I said, 6 games in. It's a really fun project that my buddy and I do, and a lot of stuff going on there. It looks like, McKenzie's still giving up the long ball. But all in all, 3-3, 3 wins, 3 losses, really competitive, and just an awesome, great time. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try to keep you up to date as we go along.